So in business, small talk is a given, right? Crazy weather we're having, or I like your plan. A little banter can turn what feels like a transaction into maybe the start of a real relationship. But sometimes small talk can get awkward. We don't always know what the best conversation starters are because ultimately it's nice to see us as potentially building trust with this small talk. But when it doesn't work, it can get, again, really awkward, really cringeworthy. But all you have to do here, again, to build rapport with small talk is to follow the arc. That's ask, respect, connect. So again, we start with the A, the ask, and instead of making assumptions, we're going to ask a question with curiosity. One question I like to ask is, I love to hear what people read, watch, or listen to. Do you have any recommendations? It's a pretty open-ended question. You might learn a lot about someone. It can take you down a number of different directions with the response. And then we always want to move on to the R, that's respect. So if your client lights up when they're talking about this, then you kind of know where to take the conversation. You can lean into it. But you always want to be a present and patient listener. That's the R, respect. And then connect is about following through. It's about continuing to build that rapport, that relationship, exploring where it can go, paraphrasing what you heard, validating the person that spoke. But you always want to end with the C, connect. So that's ask, respect, connect. And these conversations, they can be short and simple and sweet, but very authentic.